This is the 2002 Wellcraft 260 bowrider. And here's a good shot of our hull. And let's give you an up-close look at this gel coat. It's just in fantastic shape. The high and dry has just kept this boat remarkably well. Even the stickers are in great shape. And walk you up port. And here's a shot of this Volvo Penta drive. That'll bring us to our trim tabs. And before we start our tour, let me just give you a look around. And we'll start our tour here on the aft. You'll see here on the aft you have a swim platform with a swim ladder. Then you'll see your water fill plus your shower to shower in when you get off the beach. And then you'll see just a very large sun pad. And now moving forward into the cockpit, that will bring us to our cockpit seating. And you'll see it as an L-shaped seating here in the aft. And you'll look directly to starboard and port, and you'll see speakers as well as drink holders. And now I'll go ahead and show you the storage underneath the seats. Here on the starboard side you'll see a great amount of storage, and there are items that are going with the boat the seller is giving to the new owner. And you'll see lines, fenders, extra anchor, tow line. Just a lot of things going with the boat, but once again, great storage and very clean. And if we go ahead and move over to the aft, once again, just tremendous amount of storage, very clean. Plus you'll see your battery charger, and then over there you'll see your battery switches. And if we go ahead and move forward, and I turn around, you're going to see your first mate seating plus your captain seating. And both of these come equipped with a bolster, and let me show you. Flips right up so you can lean against, and do the same thing on the port side. And that will bring us forward to the first mate seat, and we'll go ahead and open up here and reveal just a very large marine head. And you'll see there's just plenty of room in there. You'll see a sink down there, storage, and then you'll see a first aid kit there behind the head, and counter space. Wellcraft just does a nice job with this marine head. Now if we take a look in the floor between the helm and the marine head, and I lift up here, you are just going to see cavernous storage. It's perfect for skis, which the owner has in there, or tubes or whatever, but just a very large, clean storage space in the floor. And those water skis are going with the boat as well. Now that will lead us up to our helm. Now we'll start at the top here, and you'll see all your gauges are laid out directly in front of the captain for easy viewing. Then within easy reach you're going to have your trim tab controls, more gauges below, switches on both sides to run your boat, and then you're going to see your depth finder. And if I move over here by the throttle, you're going to see your hour meter. And if we go ahead and pull back and go into the side console at the helm, open up here, and you have once again just huge amount of storage. But more importantly, all this goes with the boat. There in the back in that bag you'll see the original canvas covers. Then you'll see all these life vests down here to the horn and the flares and the fire extinguisher. Of course all those dates are going to have to be checked. And then you even go further with fuses, extra cup holders. I mean, just a ton of stuff that I can't go through. But also he's going to throw in this Garmin GPS 76 map, and also you have a portable VHF here, as well as a spotlight. I mean, he's really just thrown in everything that the new owner is going to need to get out on the water. And before we move up to the bow, I just want to show you that the owner does not leave the carpets down on this boat. It's all just the non-skid, but you can see here rolled up in clear plastic are all the carpets for the boat. Very well cared for. And that'll bring us up to our bow. Great seating. And here's a good look underneath all the seating. You'll just see big storage, both on port and on starboard. All nice and clean. And then if you move forward, you have more storage here in the bow. Forward, and I lift up here, and you'll see your primary anchor system, all neat and organized and ready to go. And let's move back to the helm, and let's go ahead and lift up the hatch. And your engine hatch is electric, pops right up. And we'll move on back and get a look at this 2009 Volvo Penta 5.7 GXI. And the first thing we should bring up is this engine is a 2009. It was put in the boat in 2009, brand new out of the box. And look around, just tremendous amount of room in this engine room. And you'll see the dual batteries there, but plenty of room to work on your motor. See your water tank. Just a very clean, organized engine room. And now's the time of the video where I give a condition report and also mention opportunities the new owner could do to improve this boat. Wellcraft just did a tremendous job on this boat. I mean, just very high hull sides, great seating, deep cockpit. Everywhere you look is storage, marine head, great seating. Just everything today's bowrider owner wants in their boat. And let's talk about the condition report. The high and dry has really paid off for this owner. If you look around at the vinyl, the fiberglass, everywhere you look, it's in very good shape for a 2002. The helm, the seller is giving all this stuff away with the boat, from the water skis to the tow to the lines to the life jackets. It really is a boat that is turnkey, ready to go. If I was going to mention opportunities for the next owner to make this boat even better, you can barely see it, but you'll see some wear and tear, just very light. The only other things I'm aware of, the wash-off shower that is right by the entrance of the boat, that just needs some service. It's not currently working. Also, the horn is a little weak. And if I go ahead and show you, but besides this, it's just an incredible value for the next owner, ready to boat this weekend with all the gear thrown in. And here's a final shot of this wellcraft 26, and you'll see it's got the full cover on it. Now this cover will go much further down the hull sides, but really don't need to. It's going into the high and dry, so we're just keeping the dust off it.